Hey, Zija Nation, the next 48 hours will be an exciting time as you grow through this course and start moving forward with Zija. So let's jump right in. We'd like to start with a pretty simple exercise to help you define your why for joining Zija. For example, would you like to stay more healthy and active, lose weight, have more energy, own your own business, spend some more time with family and friends, save more for your children's college fund, travel more? Whatever your why is, let it drive you. Make it count. It's also important to write your why down somewhere where you can look at it often. Please take out a clean piece of paper and in big bold letters, write down your why. I'll wait here while you do so. Just click continue when you're done. Okay, great. Now that your why is defined, it's time to set some goals. Napoleon Hill, a world-famous author and one of the first personal development gurus, once said, "A person without a goal is like a ship without a rudder. Sooner or later, the winds of circumstance will land you on the rocks." These words ring just as true today and to you as you're at the beginning of your Zija journey. We don't just want you to set any old goals. Your goals need to be SMART. S-M-A-R-T. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, results-focused, and time-bound. With those 5 SMART characteristics in mind, I want you to write down a list of long-term goals. Maybe one of your goals, your ultimate goal, is the same as your why. For example, running a marathon or paying off your house. What other long-term goals do you have? Write them down on paper because, like your why, you're going to want to make sure you can always see your goals. Take all the time you need. I'm just going to hang out here until you click continue. Then we'll move on. Okay, now that you have what I'm sure is an amazing list of long-term goals, take some time to set short-term goals. Your short-term goals should be the building blocks that will help you reach the long-term goals you've already defined. Once again, jot them down and click continue when you're done. Great. Keep these goals somewhere where you can see them. Review them often to make sure you're moving towards them. Now I want to introduce you to some tools that will help you learn as much as possible about Zija so that you can begin sharing it with others. First, you should become familiar with Zija's corporate websites: ZijaInternational.com, DrinkLifeIn.com, Amayo.com, and RipstickSupplements.com. If you haven't yet, log into and become familiar with your back office market. You should also download Zija's Life Unlimited mobile app, which you've probably already done if you're using this program. Also, take the time to set up your replicated website, which is a personal website with your own URL that you can share with friends, family, and other prospects. The next step to building your business is to make a list. Your number one goal for your first 48 hours should be to introduce and sponsor 2 people into your Zija business. This can also lead to your first commission check and help you stay motivated to continue working toward your goals. Start with your center of influence, or what we like to call the warm market. Make a list of people you already know without any prejudgment and organize the list into groups. First, list people you feel you have influence over. Write their names down on paper, or you can make notes in the notes section, which is right over here to the right. Just click on the tab and start typing. When you have a list of people you feel you have influence over, then click Continue when you're ready to move on to the next list. Great. Now, what about athletes or fitness junkies? If you know some, then write them down. Again, take your time. I'll wait right here. Next, list health-centered people you know. How about people who are trying to lose weight? All right, do you know anyone with a lot of contacts? List them next. All right, now make a list of natural entrepreneurs you know or people who are business savvy and driven. Again, take your time. I'll wait right here. Okay, now how about a list of any successful people you know? Great. Now that you have some list of people to contact, it's time to narrow it down. From the list you created, choose your own top 20 candidate list of people you'll contact first. This is important, so take your time. When you're ready, just click Continue. That's a great list of people. Now it's time to make contact. Initial exposure with your contacts is a key part of sponsoring candidates from your list. You'll want to start by inviting them to view or take part in one of Zeja's exposure tools, such as a product introduction presentation, a conference call like the Zeja Nation call, a local Zeja event or meeting, your replicated website or a Zeja corporate site, or other Zeja marketing materials like product profiles or pocket guides. So that you're completely prepared, next to each person on your top list, put what exposure tool you'll make contact with first. I'll wait while you do this. Click Continue when you're done. Okay, now you have a plan for each person on your list. After you've made an initial contact with each person on the list, invite him or her to participate in a connection call with your sponsor or other upline members. These calls are a powerful tool in building your team. Use these calls to answer questions and provide further information about Zeja's unique products and business opportunity. All right, we've covered a lot of ground in this chapter. Great job sticking with me and getting so much done. By contacting each of the people on your list over the next 48 hours, this simple process will help you establish the duplication and training culture of your new team. Typically 1 to 5 exposures with follow-up and plugging in will lead to sponsorship. Make sure you continually create new lists of people and narrow them to top 20 list. Then make contact. This is the key to keeping your business alive and thriving. To finish this chapter, I'd like you to take a quick quiz to help you review what you've learned. I know you'll do great.